All right, what is today? June 5th. And today we are going from Newport to Reedsport, and it's a little bit cool, so we just are kind of adjusting our gear. We're leaving a Hallmark resort, which was a really nice stay. Unfortunately, the weather again, I don't know what the deal is, but yesterday we had nice tailwinds and today it's blowing right back in our face. The wind all day is supposed to be from the south-southwest at like 12 miles an hour, so it may be for a long day. Today's 72 miles, so we're gonna take our time. We're gonna break it up into 3 different spots. So next time we probably pull this out, we'll be in the town of Yakuts in 12 miles, which is where we're gonna first eat. So we're taking a quick stop. We're at Seal Rock. Just put our bikes there on the side for a second. Even though we have a long leg today, if we don't find a way to enjoy some of these beautiful places, then we're just gonna be kicking ourselves. So this is a really popular tide pool spot. So I already sent Caitlin up ahead and going down to join her for a couple minutes. Ditch the bike shoes. I'm gonna go see if we can see some sea anemones. So it's called Seal Rock because of that big rock over there, but apparently a bunch of sea lions or seals used to hang out on it, so that's why it's called that. But it's actually a cool place. It's got this nice little outcropping of rocks that allow for a bunch of cool stuff to grow in here. Let's see what we see. All right, let's see it. How about this one over here? Not as much? These poor guys are probably like, man, we've had to open and close so many times. An octopus? I don't know if you'll find an octopus. Been looking for a starfish and found one right here. Got some more of these little sea anemone jobbers. That's a pretty nice starfish. It's all trying to stay out of the way. All right, it's time to go underwater before I run out of battery. So we just got to the town of Yakuts. I don't know if I'm even saying that right, but it's a really, really cool little town. And we're gonna eat at the green salmon. But anyway, this is kind of like a little resort town. We've done almost 24 miles so far today. That's gonna probably be the longest stretch so far. Hey guys, so we haven't been vlogging. It's because both of my batteries were at 1%, and so I had to charge them up for a little bit. But we are at the Sea Lion Caves. This is a place that I passed years and years and years ago. I might have even been a kid at the time. But anyway, it's a place called Sea Lion Caves. It comes to the top of one of the bigger climbs that we had to do today. So we're at mile 40 right now of 72. It's 2:30 in the afternoon, so we're doing pretty good on time, especially given that we had a headwind and that we've basically knocked out the majority of the climbing so far. So the plan is to go through the cave here. You see sea lion?
Yeah, on the rock. See, there's a couple.
Oh yeah, there's some sea lions hanging out on the rock down there. You're not gonna be able to see it from the GoPro though, because I can't zoom in.
Oh, well, you can hear them.
Yeah, you can hear them. Look at all the ones in the water.
Yeah, I know. There's a ton.
Yeah, a ton of the water. Anyway, so we're gonna go through the Sea Lion Cave, and then we have a 10-mile kind of a fast downhill down to Florence, and then we'll eat lunch, and then on to Reedsport. I don't think there's a lot in Reedsport, so if we get there late, I'm okay with it. Anyway, let's go inside. All right, we're in the sea lion cave. Let's see what this is all about. Oh, check this. Oh, they weren't kidding when they said this is a big cave. Yeah, you have one down there.
He's like, I got the place all to myself.
Look how long that tunnel goes back in
Why
there.
is it so long? That'd be fun to canoe in.
It's like a Goonie type cave, isn't it?
Yeah. That'd be fun.
I'm assuming that this thing over here, Caitlin, is a sea lion?
Female sea lion.
A female stellar sea lion.
Looks like an animal. Just look at his feet.
Yeah, she's seen better days. Well, here's our update. We are in Florence, Oregon. We're eating at Clausen's Wheelhouse Family Dining. This is like the purest of the diners as you could ever expect. There's country music playing on the... There's country music playing in the background. The food has a bunch of gravy on it.
I like it.
Yeah, so far the food's good, right?
Yeah, people are all like, their orders are slow, but it came out pretty fast.
Order's fast. We've been hydrating. Every day we get a soda, and the soda is kind of like our reward for all the riding we're doing. So we have been out for a long time. We left about 9:30 this morning, and it's 5:30 now. We still have 22 miles to go, but the wind has finally shifted. It's not really blowing that hard, but it's not coming from the southwest anymore.
We have 2 hills.
It's kind of more from the west, northwest now. We still have 2 more categorized climbs that we need to do in the last little bit, but they're only category 5s, and we eat category 5s for lunch. So I think we're going to be okay. Anyway, we'll see when we get to Reedsport at the Anchor Bay Inn. So we're, I don't know, 14 miles away from Reedsport, but there's never a bad time to make sand angels, right? Especially when the sand angels are right on the side of the road. See if you can climb up higher. It's not happening.
Wait, let me jump.
Oh, you just got so much sand in your shoes?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if you can get to that tree branch up there. All right, go. Go. I forget it. Come on. Let's go. Not happening. So this is us at mile, I don't know, 63, 64. We have this one last little climb. I don't think it's gonna be too bad, but this is kind of how we get up our climbs. We just throw some music on, and kind of takes your mind off the fact that you're suffering, and you just climb. So once we get to the other side of the climb, then at that point it's just a matter of a downhill and a little tiny bit of flat, and then we'll be in Reedsport. Kind of sucks, my Garmin. Actually, both Garmin's died, but it also turned off halfway through the ride even when it had juice. So we weren't able to capture all of our mileage today, but whatever. So, all right, see you in Reedsport. I'm breathing hard. So, to wrap up the blog, we're staying at the Anchor Bay Inn. Now, keep in mind, compared to the last 2 nights where we stayed in Sheltered Nook, awesome tiny homes, and the Hallmark Resort, which was awesome, now we're back to backcountry living. We got a table, a bed to share that doesn't look as comfortable, place for 2 bikes, the big screen TV, and I don't even want to go in the bathroom. Anyway, but it's a place to stay. We did 72 miles today. We're done with the big miles. We get the next 3 days, 50s, 50s, 50s.
This is like a brick. It is so uncomfortable.
Oh, and we got to share the bed.
Like, I'm literally flat.
Anyway, all right, well, we made it. Can't get any worse. Good job, kiddo.
Me too.